Welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds. I'm Lady Hellcat, and we are here in the middle of the Frozen Wilds, literally very much in the middle. And we are going to visit the Speciality merchant.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been. That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you'd disappeared?
Now, attention, he's a little bit crazy.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of... what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
So these totems... the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone. Like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have. You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana Recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Anyway, so this is where he is. This is what he has to say.
I have
and
one of
then
the animal figurines you're looking for.
you can trade with him now. Treasure boxes that you can get from him means there are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. Yeah, because he has the other one. I don't know what is in them exactly, but I'll collect all 6 and then I'll return. And so you can buy the Blue Gleam map here with him, you can buy animal figurine maps, and you can buy the pigment maps, for which you will need, and mind you, this is ultra hard, so you're going to need 10 goat skins, 10 badger bones, another 10 badger bones, so 20 badger bones, and another 10 goat bones. So happy hunting. Fortunately, these are not so hard to collect, so I will make separate videos for the blue gleam locations, for the animal figurines, and for the pigments later, because apparently I have some hunting to do myself. But yeah.
I should get going.
Of course, of course. I've taken up so much of your time already. But I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for more figurines?
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way.
Now, I'm going to show you this on the single one that he has. And then later, when we recover all of them, we'll go through all of them.
Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
There you go. And it seems like we have 2 data points. Our final tour to all staff from Marnie Jeffords, addressing the rumors. Some of you have overheard portions of the, let's call them, spirited conversation I've been having with the charming Mr. Belvins in my office over the past week. So let's address the honking big elephant we're crammed into this room with. The park has been acquired by something called Firebreak, and they're restricting access to authorized personnel. I wish I had more details to share, but those are literally the only ones I've been given. Upshot. This isn't a national park anymore. No visitors means no visitor center. We've got 2 weeks. I know this is not easy. If you're like me, this place represents something bigger and more important than a paycheck. Believe me, I'm right there with you. When I say that this park is the most beautiful place in America, it's not PR and it's not hype. It breaks my heart to think that nobody will be around to applaud Old Faithful or stare into the beauty pool, but this is where we find ourselves. I realize there's a temptation to check out and give up, but I really, really need your help over the next 2 weeks. Tours will continue through Friday, so I'm going to need guides. And though regular ops are at the gift shop are suspended, we've got ton of surplus merchant to box up and ship back to the manufacturers, including about a bazillion unsold Monreg holo figurines. Yes, Monreg wants everything but the display fixed back. No, I can't imagine why either. Please, you guys, just give me 2 more weeks of your time. I can't shut this place down alone. Best, Marnie. It's kind of sad, isn't it? And there we go. Visitor Center. Ooh.
Visitor Center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Unbelievable. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.